Halloween is behind us, but spooky tales of ghost stories from beyond the grave remain. That leads us to our top story on this week's Tiger Paws.
UWA English professor Dr. Alan Brown has published his 24th book about ghost lore in the South. Tiara Robinson has more.
Would you be interested to hear that ghosts are rumored to inhabit several buildings in Livingston? That's right, there's something intriguing about a good ghost story, and I spoke with Dr. Alan Brown, UWA English professor, to find out why.
Violent events that happen within and just outside of a community. The South is rich in ghost stories. The sad legacy of slavery, the Civil War, the Great Depression, countless squabbles between families and neighbors. And in order to keep the memory of the victims of these tragedies alive, folklore steps in. So you can tell a lot about not just the history of a community or a state through its ghost stories, but you can also read into its values.
Dr. Brown has authored 24 books about ghosts during his time at UWA. Most of his publications focus on ghost lore in the South. A book signing for his most recent publication, The Big Book of Texas Ghost Stories, was held on campus prior to Halloween.
I had written a smaller, shorter version of it in 2009 called Haunted Texas. I had a year to write it, and I took the entire year. I traveled to several big cities in Texas. And on ghost tours, I ate at haunted restaurants and interviewed people, and that formed the basis of this book.
Spooky topic, interesting read. I'm Tiara Robinson, Studio 96.
Students may pick up a copy of Dr. Brown's latest books at the UWA bookstore. In other post-Halloween news, students danced the night away at the UWA Halloween band party on Thursday night. Students wore costumes and celebrated on the sub-lawn. The event was hosted by the Greek Council. While students are busy tracking down their advisors for pre-registration, they may want to check out the new eating establishment on campus. Luie's has finally opened its doors in Gilbert Hall. Students may use dining dollars to select from a variety of food options, ranging from pizzas to salads and fruit cups on the go. The tables are set up outside for a little ambiance.
The UWA football team will play for sole ownership of the first Gulf South Conference title in school history since 1971 on Thursday night in what is expected to be a heated matchup with North Alabama in Tiger Stadium. The televised game is slated to start at 6:30. Now to Callie, who will tell us what kind of weather we can expect for the big game.
I am here at Tiger Stadium, where the football team will battle for a conference ring on our home turf Thursday night. Dress warmly and expect for temperatures to drop into the low 50s during the game. As for the rest of the week, we will have sunny skies and high temperatures ranging anywhere from the mid-60s to the mid-70s. We are enjoying beautiful fall weather here in Livingston.
That does it for this week's Tiger Paws. Tune in next week as we gear up for the Thanksgiving break. Until then, have a great week, everybody.